And we're back with WSJ Lunch Break. I'm Wendy Bounds. The homes we're going to show you right now are literally, and I mean literally, swimming in luxury. Stefanos Chen, he is here to help us take a dip into the world of super pools.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, you've got that in your studio apartment in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, definitely, sure.
All right, I'm teasing you. I shouldn't be doing that. But some of these folks have some pretty super awesome pools. Let's start with one in Georgia. It gets pretty hot there. They could use a pool.
Yeah, this is a home that is 26,000 square feet, and actually it was built on an existing home that was probably just about 6,000. The owner added this 20,000 square feet, and part of that renovation involved putting in a 42-foot long pool in this pool room that is basically this entertainment center of the home.
Wow, look at that.
What's really kind of cool about this is that in the center of the pool there's a fountain that can be raised, and that actually becomes a centerpiece of the room for large catered events. There's mood lighting, which you can have these sort of like disco type parties in there, or you can just change the colors. And it's an infinity edge pool, so it has that cool illusion of sort of going on forever, and the water seems to be dripping off the sides.
It's sort of like a theater almost.
Its
own theater.
It's basically this is the gathering place in this house. You can have a bunch of people in there, and it opens up actually so you can have an indoor-outdoor event.
You just have to make sure all your guests are comfortable wearing their bathing suits in front of everybody else.
That's true.
Yeah, special kind of party. All right, that is in Georgia, $3.85 million. Let's move over to Saddle River, aptly named for our water segment here, Saddle River, New Jersey.
Yes, we have a 25,000 square foot home, and the owners said that they were inspired by the Palace of Versailles when they built this home. Unlike Versailles, however, there is this basically living space with an indoor pool, what's really cool about this is that the entire home is powered by geothermic energy as well as solar power.
Nice.
So this pool is heated with that geothermic energy. There are these 24-foot tall water features that seem like waterfalls that recirculate the water, and there is because it's indoors, they were concerned about the pool, so the salt water sent from the pool, so they have this filtration system that actually prevents the windows from humidifying and getting misty, so you can see clear out up through the windows.
And so what kind of entertainment, I mean, do they have like bars in here, like swim-up bars like you have in some of these hotels?
There's appropriately a wet bar.
There is a wet bar.
Beside the pool, yes.
Right, I'm thinking along the right lines here. And it's got 7 bedrooms in this home, as you noted, but a lot of fireplaces as well.
Yeah.
After you're chilly from your swim.
You have 5 fireplaces, marble mantle fireplaces, yes.
All right, let's move over. That was $19 million, Saddle River, New Jersey.
Rather 17.5.
17.5. Let's go over to Washington State.
This is a home that is 12,000 square feet. It's owned by a tech mogul out there, an executive. And what's really interesting about this is she tells me that she went out and actually hung out with Richard Branson on his private island. And it's during that trip that she sort of brought back the inspiration for this Southeast Asian type aesthetic in her home. So this pool house that she built on the property has this very long 40-foot pool, which is again indoor-outdoor. And it has this meditative space to it, this feel to it that is sort of serene. There's a glass ceiling for tons of light, and the walls can open up, and you can look out over Lake Washington.
Inspired by a meeting with Richard Branson.
There you
Doesn't
go.
get much better. Now, the maintenance of some of these, I mean, I assume people, if you're looking at buying these homes, you have to factor in whenever you have water of any sort in a home, whether it's around it in a moat, which we've seen some of that recently in the mansion section, or inside. It's just you got to have the maintenance, the change, I say change lightly, but to make sure that you can keep this up.
Definitely, all 3 of these homes have systems that were built around the fact that you need to keep these places well ventilated and have to kind of strategize where you put them in the home.
Yep, and also if you've got kids, just watch out for the kids, especially if the pool is inside the home. All right, Stefanos, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.